This is a topic I covered extensively when it went down a couple years ago. And now the footage is being released to the general public. It can be accessed online. And before getting into the details, you see the individual here, Jacob Chansley. And just take a look at his name. Just so happens to be 33 when it comes to his surname, Chansley. And that 33 all has to do with the Masonic motto, Order of Chaos. And like I showed previously here, Jacob Chansley with Rudy Giuliani. Of course, this individual's a plant. All planned out well in advance. And let's get right to the footage that was just released. And take a look here as all these individuals are led into the Capitol and the cop holds the door for them. Unbelievable. And as peaceful can get. How people can't see through this. Unbelievable. Now take a look here as you see this one cop. He's leading the parade through the Capitol. And people like Jeranism will say this is all up and up. Nothing suspicious whatsoever. Give me a break. Take a look here. And you see some of these cops here. They're just corresponding with each other. Talking to each other. Chatting it up. No big deal. Of course not. Because it's not a big deal. And I'm not saying what happened outside. There wasn't some issues with people on the outside. But inside, internally, make no mistake about it, the individuals inside the Capitol itself, these were hand-selected, as we can see. Again, peaceful as peaceful can get. Give me a break. If anybody that can't see through this, Jaron David Weiss, unbelievable, calling this real. Now let's move forward here a little bit to the final video, the third video that I have prepared. Take a look here as you see. Again, take a look at this nonsense. Pat him on the back. Go ahead. And like I said, this is pretty obvious. And how people, again, can't see through this is unbelievable. You have people like Jaron, like I mentioned earlier, calling this all up and up. And this is obviously just a photo op. No problems with the paintings, the statues, nothing. Not at all. Take a look here. And you have some power bars, some water bottles. And this is supposedly the individuals inside that were let inside creating damage. Unbelievable that people actually believe the mainstream narrative, including some so-called truthers. More of the same here. All you see is a bunch of water bottles, some pieces of paper on the ground, statues. Like I said, the paintings, everything's okay. No harm done whatsoever. The only thing is, you'll see are some, looks like some type of desk flipped over. But, I mean, give me a break. Staged as staged can get. And definitely, they like to display the water bottles. That's been a common theme throughout the years. The water bottles, as always. Now, let's take a look here at this one individual on CNN with Anderson Cooper. This is the guy inside the Capitol building filming the majority of the footage released to the public at the time. The female to his right, our left, her name is Jade Sacker. She worked for NBC. She worked for NPR. And these two individuals spotlighted on CNN with CIA Anderson Cooper. How people can't see through this is beyond me. And even Jaron interviewed Jayden X. And let's take a look here. In concluding, Jayden X himself, during the interview, take a look on his right hand. What do you see? Through signs and symbols, they tell you who they are affiliated with. Make no mistake about it. 100%. What happened January 6th was meant to happen, like all major world events.